This is so fucking retarded, dude. I hate that now I have to run it immediately in admin mode. I don't get why the fuck it's doing that shit. It's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb! I have never had a software do this shit like this shit before. This is garbage. This is absolute fucking shit. I'm running it in fucking admin. I hate this garbage. And people are like, oh, switch to OBS, switch to OBS. No, no, no. OBS is so much fucking worse. Fuck that. I have to, reload the cache on the chat. Give me a second. Because it's being stupid. Like, I'm literally sitting here doing butt fuck all. And everything breaks. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Like, I would love to know why it keeps disconnecting. Like, it's not like... Also, why the fuck is it not actually refreshing the chat? Like, it refuses to refresh the cache. This is actually fucking stupid. What the hell is going on? Like, I know I'm live, but I'm tired of fucking troubleshooting shit, dude. This is so stupid. See what I mean? Like, because I'm in admin mode, I now have to switch to VC phase. And then reset. That's so stupid! That's so dumb! We're gonna end up losing a bunch of people if we keep having to do this stupid shit. Oh my god! Well, if we have to do this, I guess we'll start from the fucking beginning. Ugh, fuck my ass, dude. This shit sucks. No, we're not starting from the beginning. Fuck that. This guy's a fucking trollop.
He annoys me because...
It's just...
He annoys me because he's more popular and famous and nicer than I am, so he gets more money than I do, and he's never had a divorce, and he doesn't look like he's fucking pushing 60.
Because of his voice,
yeah.
and because people like him and nobody else sees it like I do.
Yeah, people like him because he's a normal fucking guy. Like, people don't like you because you collaborated with people who are problematic as fuck. Nobody fucking likes Trisha Paytas. The We Made You video is the one instance where people actually like Trisha Paytas, and that was because it was part of a fucking Eminem song. If you're wondering where she is, she's the chick cleaning the car in the Eminem video for We Made You. I think. I don't think that she's in the Ass Like That video. I don't think that she was cool enough to be in the Ass Like That video. Triumph the Comic Dog was. Triumph is better than Trisha Paytas, confirmed.
And also, he unfollowed me because I fucking tweeted a green pie.
There's the truth. I was gonna point you in that direction.
I'm not the only one. Listen, I'm not the only one. I know there's Markiplier haters out there.
There's probably a couple.
Join my new snark. We'll find each other. We'll turn it into a movement. Marcus Snarka flyer.
See, people in the chat were already calling it. Ethan's just mad Markiplier blocked him. He didn't even block him.
Yeah, I'm mad about that.
He
muted me. Same thing. That's even worse than a block. That's like silence, peasant.
How in the fuck do you find out? Because it doesn't tell you if people have muted you or not. So now I feel like this motherfucker's just lying. Because if you go on someone's profile, it's not going to tell you if they've muted you or not. That's not how Twitter fucking works. It'll tell you if they've blocked you. It'll be like, you've muted this person. It'll be like, you've blocked this person. Do you want to still view their tweets? It cannot tell you if someone has muted you or not. That's not how the system fucking works. Because trust me, I've muted a fuck ton of accounts just because they're annoying pieces of shit, or they're just posts under things that it's like, it's not relevant to the shit, or it's just people being dumb, or it's sluts trying to promote their OnlyFans. Like, it doesn't fucking tell you if someone else has blocked you. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would have had a massive shitstorm. It's like, oh, this small-ass, dopey motherfucking quote-unquote VTuber muted me. How dare she? Like, Who the fuck cares? Also, because of that little incident with the Wi-Fi constantly cutting out for some fucking reason, I'm not gonna be having my phone on for this, so... You know, it sucks. I can't read the chat. I'm not cool enough to read the chat. But yeah, this guy is literally a fucking man-child. Like, what man? What man photoshops a fucking room like this? Because this clearly isn't the set. Like, you can see, like, the little outline clip of him where he's, like, green screened in. Like, you can specifically see it, like, with the arm. Like, down here. That and also, like, the lighting is just... It's not. That cup wasn't originally there. This cup looks fake. Even though that looks like a real cup of water. Like, it's really weird. Like, this setup just in itself, this is just really fucking weird. Like, this is a gross-ass setup. Like, this doesn't look professional. This looks disgusting. Because you're not gonna be sitting where he's sitting. You're gonna be sitting either in the booth, or you're gonna be sitting in front of here, and you're gonna have everything back here behind you. And then also whatever is, like, over in this area right here. This guy would not know how the fuck to do shit if it came up and bit him in the fucking ass. That's all I'm saying. Also, this bottle of water looks fake, too. This looks like a clip art bottle of water over here. What the fuck is going on?
I'm just saying, Snarkiplier. That's my new subreddit, guys. Let's get it going.
Oh God.
We will make our
There's
message
dozens
known.
of you.
I want I want the subreddit of Snarkiplier to be a thing, and the first and only post before the entire subreddit gets locked says Ethan Klein is a FAGGOT. I want that to be the one and only post, and then for everyone underneath it to just say the word fag. Like, that's it. That's all I want. Because Ethan is the textbook definition of the insult of the word. Not the actual definition, but the insult that you use. An idiot that does not know what the fuck they're talking about, a person who thinks they're high and mighty, thinks they're all that in a bag of cum, just... He's the most pretentious, pompous motherfucker. There's a reason why him and not Tana, what the fuck was that bitch's name? Trisha Paytas? There's a reason why those two had a podcast together. Shit usually stays on the same shoe until you clean it.
I think somebody should create...
Wait, I thought he got divorced. Why is she still here? Why is his name censored out up here? What the fuck is this? This is disgusting. And then she's also green screened. Like, I think the only guy that's that isn't green screened is, like, the one guy that said something to him earlier.
a subreddit called Markiplied, and it's about people that change their voice. And
Mark reapplied.
and we can include Hassan in there.
Hassan doesn't change his voice either, though.
Okay.
I'm sure there's more.
Well, we're waiting this whole scandal.
Okay.
Mark
He did something
just
much
annoying.
worse.
He's just annoying.
Yeah, this guy I feel is the only guy that's not green screened. I feel like you could literally just flood that entire subreddit with VTubers and just make it a VTuber subreddit. Like what they're talking about, because every fucking VTuber has been accused of using a voice changer. Every single one has. So the fact that it's like, they're like, oh, he's using a voice changer, doing all this shit. Number one, people age. Number two, it's for the funny sometimes. Number three, just shut the fuck up. You're literally Jabroni Mike, but on fucking Adderall. That's all you are. That's not a good combination either. Both of these people are fucking dumb.
Annoyed me
He's let
specifically.
his teammates
But I
die in
thought
World of Warcraft.
this subreddit is just about the voice.
I'm looking at chat. And there's not one fucking person in this chat that's like, oh yeah, Markiplier's annoying. That annoys me. That's what annoys me. Don't you guys see?
But I don't know how many of these people have even been through the Markiplier era.
I don't know how many of these people have even been through the Markiplier era. My sister and Jizz, what the fuck are you talking about? Also, what the fuck are you wearing? Overalls are so oshkosh bagosh children core. Stop fucking wearing those. You're not tilling a field. Stop wearing overalls just because it's like, oh, well, Billie Eilish did it. Oh, well, I think it looks cool. No, you look like a fucking shrew. I'm sorry to say. Get fucked and just... I don't even want you eating my ass. You probably got STDs. You look like a fucking witch with your goddamn nose and your hair combo. Just saying. Like, these people think they're all that. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. They're flat. No actual talent. People literally only subscribe to Ethan because other people were doing shit. And at the time, I will say, at some point, Ethan and his crew were funny. I'll say that 100%. They were funny at some point. They're not funny now. Not even in the slightest. You wanna know why? Because all they've done is just be negative, and negativity attracts negativity. Like, they say opposites attract. That's a fucking lie. Maybe in science they attract, but not when it comes to, like, people and content creation. They don't attract. You can't have a nice person watch drama content. The same way you can't have a terrible person actually, you know, like stuff. Because terrible people don't like anything. Pakora's 35. Okay, here's the thing though. A lot of VTubers are also Japanese or Asian, and you know they have higher pitched voices. So we can't even talk about that shit. We're talking about specifically like Americans and, you know, English speakers, because I feel like them, and what I've also seen is like German people like go through these spurs where it's like they have really high-pitched voices and then they get really low. And that's just what happens. It's her birthday today? Well, happy birthday to Pakora. I know you're never gonna fucking see this, but
Happy birthday! I hope you eat lots of carrot cake.
God, I gotta finish that fucking carrot cake in the fridge. Like the kid wanted a cake, she barely fucking ate the cake. He almost looks pregnant with that belly that boy has on him. Well, I mean, Ethan took Ozempic, so he's a little Ozempic bitch baby. Meanwhile, Markiplier got the way that he looks by exercise. No, guys, I got it. Ethan's just jealous because Mark has a better ass than he does. I can't stand carrot cake, it tastes like carrots. What the fuck would you expect from a fucking carrot cake? Genuinely, what would you expect? It's carrots. What more is there to a carrot cake than carrots? I mean, you got the frosting. Thank God the frosting isn't carrot flavored, or else I'd be kind of concerned. But there was also some shit that happened with this dude named DJ Academics. If you last year were following the Kendrick and Drake beef, you know of. You've heard this man's name. DJ Academics. Scum. Literal fucking scum, my guy. He was behind Drake the entire time in this stupid beef. Be like, Drake ain't done nothing wrong. I don't know what the fuck you N-words are talking about. My motherfucker ain't done no shit wrong. Dick riding this motherfucker like crazy. Got his name in multiple diss tracks back and forth from these guys, right? DJ Academics has recently been exposed for trying to flirt and trying to groom a 15-year-old kid. And it's the worst case scenario, too. Because this guy is like a refugee. This kid's a refugee. He's 15 years old. And people are, like, talking about, like, they said this shit on the fucking Breakfast Club of all things. This is how popular this thing got. You know, Charlemagne the God, little fuckboy, right? He's saying that this guy doesn't have to fucking apologize because he ain't done nothing wrong. I'm like, no. DJ Academics literally told a minor, like, literally asked a minor if he would suck his dick, literally asked a minor if he was have sex, literally asked a minor if he wanted a stripper sent to his house. No. We don't do that shit. Literally asked this kid if he's ever fucked. I'm 15. You're grooming me. That's disgusting. You need to stop talking like this. You know when a 15-year-old, with how kids are seen nowadays, you know when a 15-year-old is the smartest person, is the most mature person in the room, you fucked up. You fucked up, and this guy won't take fucking accountability. Of course he won't. He's a fucking dick. How many more motherfuckers this guy got in his closet? That's what I want to know. Because he also had a case where apparently... Oh, this one's bad. There was a chick that was over at his place that got gang raped while he was streaming. And you can apparently, in whatever VOD that is, I've just heard the story. I have not been able to find this shit because I cannot stand DJ Academic's fucking voice. He sounds like a pompous dumbass. He sounds like he needs Red Foreman's foot put up his ass. That's what he sounds like. You could apparently hear it. The fact that you could fucking hear it. The fact that you could hear this chick getting gang raped. That's fucking disgusting, dude. That is vile, man. Someone check this motherfucker's whole hard drive. Someone check Drake's hard drive and see if we got any academic shit on that bitch. Cause I wanna know. Academics is like 40? Did this motherfucker go to those fucking parties? And was he fucked by P. Diddy? I gotta know the answers, man. I just gotta know. Cause a lot of these motherfuckers have been coming out being like, I ain't done shit, and then you got like a fucking case on them motherfuckers. I can't take it. Like, people wonder in like the last 10, 20 years why we don't appreciate Hollywood actors or the elites like we used to back in the day. We finally see how the fuck they are. They're all pompous dumbasses. They all can't shut their mouth to save their fucking life. Like, I feel like it's better to be naive. Like, if you like someone's music, or if you like someone's acting portrayal, he's 35? Oh god, he looks old for 35. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Look, I know they say black don't crack. That motherfucker needs to put on some fucking aloe vera, neosporin, and fucking cocoa shea butter ASAP, bro. Like, he needs to start doing those fucking BB serums on his fucking face. And he needs to stop acting like a little bitch, because that's just making him look older, too. Like... I love my Nikkei wife. Oh, they lie. It do crack. I've seen it myself. I'll admit this, dude. I live next to a dude who's like older. I think he's like in his 50s or his 60s. I can unfortunately tell that motherfucker did not take care of his face when he was younger. Now his wife is apparently like fucking 45 or 50. Yo, dude, she is hot. She is fucking hot. She is thickums. That shit's... Oh my god. And I don't mean thick. I mean, mama ate all the cake. Thick. But she also has a cute face, so it's cute. Fuck. Like, people know that academics have been a freak for a fucking while. They just need the proof. Well, they found the proof on a fucking 15-year-old's live stream. That is sad. Now, that's MILF territory. Current generational standing, depending on whether, like, when you have kids, that can actually be classified as GILF territory. That shit's wild. Because if, like, say we do this. Let's do up a hypothetical. If you're in, like, the olden days, so let's say, for example, like, you can actually get a house and a job after you get out of high school. Relatively easy, I must say, because I know, like, some people can, and other people can't. So let's just go with the relative easy housing, relative easy ability to get a job and a car and be stable by yourself. If you're able to do that at 18, in this hypothetical, and you go and have a kid, the lineage now starts with you. You are an 18-year-old mother. Now, go up the next generation. That kid has the same situation, where they can get a house, be sustainable by themselves, get a car, get a job. 18 years old, they pop out a kid. You're now 36. You're now a grandma. You are now a GILF, if you are hot enough. And if that happens again, where it's like your grandbaby turns 18, financially stable, has a kid, you're now a great-grandma. Rosen is the best. Dude, I gotta get some fucking Rosen, dude. However, like I said before, I didn't want to stop with, like, the edibles and shit after, like, this last batch that we have is gone, because I can barely tolerate the taste of the edibles anymore, and the tinctures are fine. Because now I think, like, I'm up to 120, where it's like I take them in the morning and I'm fine throughout the day and shit like that, and I'm just coasting and shit. But still, it's like I said before, like, when I get a dependence on something, I feel like it's time to stop, like, you know? Like, hell, I'm even coasting, like, a little bit off of not wanting the vapes anymore, so... I guess that's really good, too. It makes it so I have more money for when I file my taxes. God, I hope those papers come soon. They're apparently supposed to be coming no later than the 15th. So I may be able to actually change when my appointment is, because my appointment for tax shit is currently March 3rd. That is very late. I got a job exactly a month after I graduated, can't afford a house, and almost 18. An hour, with overtime of 4 hours every other week. Wow. Dude, we all got fucked up, man. Like, that is genuinely the thing that I feel like everyone can agree on. We as the generation that was born, like, I'm gonna say from 1995 to 2005, we got promised the fucking world. Like, it's a 10-year gap. We got promised that everything would be better. We got promised that everything would be easier, and all that kind of shit, too. Excuse me, I just had to clear out a snot. But it's just gotten so much worse. Like, I know it's gonna be reiteration, but same difference. It's important to the context. Fel and I both can't find jobs. No matter what the fuck we've done, no matter where we've looked, no matter if we've gone in and put in appliance, put in applications, or done it online through, like, the proper sites. Obviously, beforehand, making sure they're vetted. We don't want another empty building situation again, for God's sake. And... yeah, it's been fucking years. This motherfucker hasn't been able to find work in 4 years. I haven't been able to find work in 2.5. That's bad. Do you know how fuck that is? When you're putting out shit almost every fucking day, and you're getting nothing but either rejections or silence. That wasn't supposed to be what the fuck happened. God damn it, I cannot fucking breathe. It does feel like you have to create your own job nowadays. That's why so many people became online content creators. People are like, oh, or, sorry, not people, but like the older people, like the boomers and shit, are like, oh, you're just sitting at home on your computer all day. That's not actually being active. That's not being productive. You need to go out and get a job. And it's like, no, I make like $30 an hour being a cam whore mom. I'll be fine. Like, you wonder why women turn to hoeing themselves out, unfortunately? It's because they know they can make money off of it and they don't gotta go and get an actual job. You wanna know why people turn to streaming? It's because you can stream to people, people will find you, they'll donate you money, or you can apply for like AdSense, you'd be like Twitch partnered, any of this other kind of shit to make you money. And you don't have to go and look for a job, possibly ever again, if you know how to balance your finances. Because a lot of these motherfuckers are making a lot of money, and it's enough to possibly set them up for the rest of their life. Isn't that fucking nuts to fucking know? Like, that's crazy. Like, a cam whore has enough money to be able to buy you. That's nuts. Also, hi, Gaming Master. You look cute today? So do you. I can see right through your monitor. You look fucking cute. I don't want to be sick anymore. This sucks. I hate not being able to properly breathe through my nose. It's a worldwide problem of youth not being able to work. Like, there's also the problem where it's like... we have a situation where younger people can't even get into jobs because we need to already have experience. Like, I know that I've seen on jobs that are like entry-level jobs, they'll say you need to have 2 to 4 years of experience in that field. It's an entry-level fucking job. How in the fuck am I supposed to have knowledge on a field that's entry-level if you're not making it entry-level? What the fuck are we doing? And then don't even get me started on when I was talking about that certain jobs, like a cashier job, needed you to have a fucking associate's degree. That's just dumb. Really? I have to go to 2 years of college to become a fucking shitty-ass cashier? Ma'am, I can just do all the shit myself with the self-checkout. Why the fuck do I need to... Like, if I can do self-checkout... Genuinely, if I can do self-checkout, why in the fuck do I need to go to school to be able to be working at the cash register where they do the same shit? It's just the only difference is that they also tend money and coupons. Like, what are we doing? Why am I allowed to use the self-checkout then? Do I need to be vetted first? Like, should I be? That's just dumb. Ugh. I should be getting paid. I should be getting paid to do self-checkout. I had to do a lot of self-checkout yesterday. Price Chopper fucking sucks. Yesterday we went to the store. They didn't have school yesterday, so Mom also didn't have work. And around like 12:30... Around 12:30, my phone said that she called me, but I'm not able to access the voice records for some reason. Or sorry, voice memos. So, she ends up calling me again at like 12:45. And she asked me if I needed to go to the store because she was going to, like, go mail out some shit. And then she also needed to buy stamps. And I said, sure, where should we go? She tells me where there are deals. I said, okay, we'll go to Price Chopper. We go to Price Chopper, we find everything fine. We go to checkout, there's one checkout aisle open, and it is for 15 items or less. The only other thing that is open is the self-checkouts. Now, in this specific Price Chopper, are stamps still a few cents each? I have no clue, I haven't bought stamps in a while. Yes, I do. I love coffee, dude. I fucking love coffee. But anyways, there were 2 rows of self-checkouts. So there are 4 self-checkouts in this Price Chopper that we go to. 2 of them take cash. 2 of them are card only. You can't pay with cash for some reason. So we go to the one where you can pay with cash because I also got the kid stuff like, you know, children's mouthwash, more toothpaste, and then I also got some deodorant. So we go to start checking out. You cannot bag your items while you are checking out because the pressure plate, like the sensitivity plate on the stupid machine, is fucked up. So whenever you put stuff in a bag, it uncalibrates itself and it tells you, please remove the last item from the bag and scan it again. Because it keeps thinking that you're stealing. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We got the shit in the bag that we got in the bag. That's fine. And there was a person there watching all this happen, too. She comes over and says that there's an option for your own bag. So I pressed that, and it still was reading up as, take the item out, rescan it again, you did something wrong. So I told my mom, fuck this shit, I'm gonna blast through this in like 5 to 10 minutes. And I sped checked myself out. If I worked there, I would have been cashier of the month. That's how fast I fucking went. It was just annoying. That sounds too sensitive for a pressure plate that's meant for bagged items. The thing is, the way that it works there, you're usually only doing... This is how it's made to be, at least. Excuse me. You're only going to be doing self-checkout if you have, like, a couple of items. It's not really made for, you know, an entire shopping trip. Which is why we rarely go to this Price Chopper. We've been going there for a bit because, like, they've had amazing deals happening recently. Now, if you want to see some of these deals, go and look up a flyer for Price Chopper in New York. That shit's crazy. Like, they had 10 for $10 on fucking Powerade, dude. They had Lunchables 5 for $10. Choppers? Price Chopper. Ugh. Fuck. But, like, there was literally people watching because, like, how quickly I was scanning these items and putting them in. Like, that's nuts. Like, I felt like a god, and I was sweating my ass off because I was wearing a fucking coat, and this store was hot as balls for some reason. Like, with the wind yesterday, because it was windy as fuck, the actual temperature was, like, 35, but the temperature with the winds was, like, 8. So I was sweating my fucking ass off in the store. The fucking door opens because someone came into the store, because it's literally right in front of a set of doors that you leave out of. And I was like, oh, thank God, I needed that breeze. It was bad. It was really fucked. Like, I don't recommend anyone fucking go there, but I'm pretty sure people don't live around, like, where I am. Like, they live in, like, the general vicinity, like, around places, but I'm pretty sure that people don't live in Gloversville. And to be honest, I don't fucking blame them. The only good thing is that we don't get tornadoes. The worst thing is, it's a bumfuck population where it's like, it's kind of walkable, but I'd rather not walk everywhere. Do you get what I mean? Because people are fucking dumb when it comes to driving. I just don't like it. Any stores near me with self-checkout usually have no normal lanes open ever, only the checkout. I live in a rural area with nothing there, but rent is a minimum of like $600. Holy shit. Oh yeah, speaking of rent, obviously still haven't gotten the ability to pay rent. Thank God my mom is actually helpful. I need to make sure never to piss her off, like at all, because she said like, for you the rent would be $400 a month. Okay, because you're my daughter, and I love you. But for anyone else living in that house, it's estimated to be, and the value on this has probably gone down because the house is just shit in the first place. She said that at most she would charge any other person $1,200 rent a month. And I looked at that, and I kind of like, I thought about it, and I didn't tell her this, but I said, I feel like you'd have to either go up to 6 or 8. There's no fucking way that you can pawn this shit, you can pawn this shit shack for fucking $1,200 a month. There's no way. Like, there's too much fucking wrong with the house. Fel says that, quote, the cellar isn't done. That cellar is supposed to be a dirt cellar, my guy. That cellar is supposed to be a dirt fucking cellar. $600 for one bedroom? Oh my god. God, that is fucking expensive. How big of a living room are we talking? Because that's more important at that point. Fuck the bedroom. I'm sleeping in the living room. No, but it's like, I don't remember if I've ever shown the pictures of it, but there's like spots where it's like there's pipes out of the wall and stuff. Like if you go to like where our washer and our dryer is in our kitchen, like there's a small little cubby hole where our washer and our dryer are, and then that's also where it's like I have the cat food and everything too, and that's where I also have baby's bowl. You can see exposed pipes leading into and out of the bathroom. Because the bathroom is right above where that spot is in the kitchen. And I'm like, okay, well how in the fuck do you expect to sell this house for anything, let alone get that much for rent, if the house is drafty as a motherfucker, because the insulation was done incorrectly, the bathroom looks like it's not finished, there's a side room that's not finished, that's now just a pseudo-storage room, where now we have, like, where the cats sleep and everything. You have a bedroom that does not have a heating vent in it, so you have to have a space heater in there at all times. You have one bedroom that is not properly insulated on one side, because that's part of, like, it's touching the unfinished room, so there's no insulation in that. You have where you have floorboards creaking, you have where you would have to completely fix almost everything in the house. And let's not forget the most glaring fucking issue here, everyone. There is no carpet in the fucking living room. This is... I could probably pick it up on the fucking mic. Hold on. I'm taking the mic to the floor. That's the floor. It's faux wood. That's what that is. And And you wonder why I fucking complain? I have reasons to complain. No carpet in the living room. There was at some point. That fucknuts Sheldon fucking put it in. As I like to call him, fat ass. For the uninitiated, it was basically a stalker that my mom could not get out of the house. Until someone decided to break his bones. Very fun. But, like, there's no carpet. At some point there was. But his dog pissed all over it, and it left a bunch of mold spots everywhere after we, like, kind of pulled it up. He had this shit stapled into the floor. And then the corners were drilled. Was literally, with a power drill, the corners of the fucking carpet were literally drilled into the floor. I wish I was making this up. It is the dumbest fucking shit. That's why I keep contemplating this, like, every fucking tax season. Of, like, what the fuck can I do? What really should I do with our tax money? I have 3 ideas right now. Floor cam with the feet in view. But I'm not drumming right now. I don't have a drum kit anymore. I haven't had a drum kit in, oh my god, over 10 years. Holy shit. Y'all have carpets on your floors. We have full-on ceramic tiles as floors everywhere. And the only place with different ones are the bathrooms, which are ceramic concrete bathroom tiles. Lucy, are your bedrooms carpeted at all then? Or would it just be like a rug? How many pairs of socks do you go through in a year? Do you wear slippers? What's the capital of Zaire? Do not answer Martin Luther King. That will get you in trouble. No? Oh my god. Well, that is like a completely different type of lifestyle from what I've seen anyways. I mean, things are gonna be different than in America, obviously, but I don't know, I've always just grown up with, like, in the living room there's carpet, in the kitchen there's, like, linoleum or tile, in the bathroom there's, like, linoleum or tile, in the hallways there's carpet, and then in the bedrooms there's carpet. The basement is usually 50-50. Because it'll either be like concrete and it'll be a fully done basement, or it'll be a dirt cellar. And then the attic is usually like not carpeted, it's usually just made of wood. I walk barefoot. Apparently people say it's cold. I lost most sense in my feet. Oh my god. I want to get a viola because I love it in high school, but they're like 850 to 1850 as average. Jesus! Here for that lurking bungle time at work.
I love lurkers. I love lemon lurkers.
We're gonna call you guys the lemon lurkers from now on. Like, I'll tell you the 3 ideas, depending on how much we get for our tax return. I wanted to do either one of 3 things, and it's not gonna be all of these things, because clearly one is gonna cost more than the other 2, for God's sake. The first thing would be L-shaped couch. I need a couch. I need to replace that stupid leather couch that's over in the corner. Because, like, no one fucking uses it. It's literally being used as holding clothing, holding a blanket that baby used to sleep on, and then all of Daisy's stuff for when she goes to her grandmother's. And that's what's there. That couch is not being used. Like, I want a couch where I can lay on it if I need to lay down. So that's why I want an L-shaped couch. And then I also just want a couch in the first place so that, number one, we can all sit together as a family. Because we can't do that in these 2 fucking recliners, because the kid has to sit on at least one of us. And it's usually on, like, the arm of my chair that she does. And I know that's not comfortable. Or at least I don't think it is. And I also, like, look, dude, I want to be able to cuddle and sit down and relax, and be able to hold Fel without having an armrest shoved into my ribs. That'd be, like, the main thing I'd want. Like, comfort is more important. But I also want to attempt to get a new oven, like an oven-stove combo, because we talked about this before very recently, multiple times. The door is fucking kicked in because, once again, bring up Sheldon, aka Fat Ass. He kicked it in when he was mad because he didn't realize that the broiler wasn't supposed to be used for steak, but he still did it anyways and then got mad when everything caught on fire. What a moron. And then, of course, the final thing would be carpet the living room, which is much more expensive. Because it's like, it's not just putting carpet in the living room. You have to move everything to put carpet in the living room. And you have to make sure that you can still open the door. You have to make sure that the vents aren't covered if there are any, like, major floor vents, which there really aren't. There's just the two that's in the living room. And they both have, like, those prop-up covers. So it's like, they're not hard to lose. But it just feels like it's a fucking hassle. Like, I would love to, like, do it myself. Because I feel like that could be something that I could do myself, but I am no carpenter. I'm not Jesus. I can't do it. We have an L-shaped couch that separates. It's always separated with one covered in clothes and toys, so we can only use one half. No. You've cursed the L-shaped couch. How could you? My tax returns are for bunny farming endeavors and also a left-right central extender sofa. Think one big wall-size sofa. Holy shit. Wow. Oh no. My spit ran down the wrong hole. Oops. I hate it. I hate being sick. It's fucking No! Don't change my voice, you little bitch! No! You stop that! I'm gonna use mine for 1 year anniversary with GF. Aww. That's so sweet. I'm still sick. I'm still a little bit sick. That Geek Bar is blueberry watermelon. The one that I have right now, in my hand, at least, is raspberry peach lime. I have not been able to get my hands, or well, I was not, at the time, able to get my hands on the 4th of July one, and then I think the one that's behind it is pink and blue, which was like cotton candy. But then when you, like, vaped on it for a while, it started to taste like lemon candies, which really isn't that bad. Like, I had the... Fuck, I gotta think. Have I had the blueberry watermelon one? No, I know that's not a typo. I know they do it, because it's like, you can't promote something that's like that while saying fucking on it, but if you flip the U and the C, you can get away with it. Like, I've had a couple of the fucking fabs. Let me go ahead and go and get the, card of that, because I have a card where I've been documenting, like, you know, which ones I've had and everything, so I'll BRB. Oh yeah, by the way, new BRB screen. One day I will probably die on stream, man. I guarantee that shit. Alright. So I got the ones for Geek Bar Pulse and Geek Bar Pulse X, because those have been the two that I've been keeping track of the most. God, stop. Hold on. Don't you just love it when content creators are sick? This shit's garbage. Alright, so I've had more of the normal Pulse than of the X ones right now. Children. Child just screamed. I thought someone got murdered. Okay, so of the Geek Bar Pulse ones, I've had Watermelon Ice, Orange Creamsicle. That one sucked. I will say this much. I have 2 flavors of this Geek Bar shit that I've absolutely fucking hated. Just because, to me, they didn't taste how they were supposed to taste. They just tasted gross to me. And one of those was Orange Creamsicle. I just did not like it. I've also had Blueberry Watermelon. That one wasn't that bad. I think that one was the first one that I ever had from Geek Bar. Meta Moon? Strawberry Banana. All it tasted like was bananas. It's just... there was no strawberry to be found. It tasted like... You know the flavor that a banana is actually supposed to be? You know the flavor that the fucking... What is it? The Wonka Taffy is based off of? It tasted just like that. It's disgusting. Dragon Melon? That one wasn't bad. Normal fucking Fab? I like that one. Bee-Pop? I didn't jive with it that much. Sour Apple Bee-Pop? It was a little bit better. Frozen Pina Colada and Frozen Strawberry. I could not taste the flavor in either of them. All I tasted was the cold. That's why I don't like frozen vapes. Like, I like mint. I do like mints, but I don't like frozen vapes. Like, if I'm vaping, I want to be able to taste something. If I didn't want to taste something, I just smoke Marlboros or Newports. Pulse X Orange fucking Fab is Orange Creamsicle with a different name. Oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of expected, though. Like, you're not really gonna see that many of, like, the same names or the same flavors in, like, the different ones and stuff. I mean, I think... What was it? This, the Pulse X, I think, is the only one that has... Wait, let me look at the card really quick. No, I must have been thinking about something else. Never mind. Alright, off that tangent. The ones in Geek Bar Pulse X that I have had so far. Raspberry Peach Lime. This one isn't that bad so far, honestly. Breeze changed Spearmint's name to Menthol? How much do... I have a genuine question. How much does Spearmint taste like menthol cigarettes? Because honestly, I've never smoked a cigarette. I've only vaped. Because if I start smoking cigarettes, I'm gonna be, like, here a year later telling you guys I got, like, stage 2 cancer. Like, that shit's bad. Because I smoke a lot. Not at all? It doesn't make any sense why the hell they named it that then. That's so strange. Blue Rancher? That one wasn't that bad until the end. Once it gets to the point where it's like, it starts mixing with, like, the nicotine flavor that's at the bottom of the vape cart. Oh, it just started tasting bad. Strawberry Bee-Pop. That one wasn't that bad at all. And then Pink and Blue. I liked Pink and Blue. Guess they both give your throat a cold feeling. Well, if I wanted a cold feeling, I would just deep throat a fucking dildo popsicle. I think the next one that I want to try, this is much later. The next one that I want to try... I don't know if I want to go back to Pulse or if I want to stay on Pulse X right now, because I've done a lot of Pulse. You heard me, Danny. Don't act like you haven't done worse. Let me see, hold on. How many in the normal pulse one have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's a back of the card. You know, I already looked at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the next one's probably gonna be... It's probably gonna be a Pulse X again. I'm either gonna fuck with... Depending on what I can find. I'm either gonna fuck... with Strawberry Colada... Or I might just dip in and say, fuck it, let's get minty and go in with Cool Mint. I might also try Strawberry Watermelon. I got like over a month to think about that though, because these things last for a while, dude. Like, I'll admit, I smoke heavy from time to time. The last two that I had, which were running at the same time, Blue Rancher and Pink and Blue, they both lasted for over a month and a half. And I smoke a lot. Like, people here can tell you, I smoke a lot. There'll be times on stream where I will go, like, I'll smoke 6 times in a minute. And it'll be doing full inhale exhales. Like, I do that shit where it's like it goes in my mouth, then I inhale it into my throat a bit, and then I push it through my nose, and then whatever is left in my mouth, I cycle it back through my mouth, into my nose, and then exhale it out again. Oh, okay. That flavor of when they start tasting bad when they get low is called burnt. It's burning the juice causing that bad flavor. Oh, okay. Like, I thought it was just like something at the bottom that was kind of there for stability or something. I had no idea about that. I'm a fake vape enjoyer. I can't believe it. They last me 2 weeks. Are you on are you on pulse mode or are you on standard? Because I usually do standard until it gets to like a certain point where it doesn't feel good to drag anymore, like it feels like it's too tough. So then I switch over to pulse. It's also burning the cotton as well. Always on pulse. Ah, okay. See, that makes more sense. Now, for those of you who don't know, these vapes can be put on 2 different modes, which is like a standard mode for like a slower release, and then there's a pulse mode which puts out a bit more. If you have it on pulse, you're gonna go through the vape a lot faster. But for a lot of people, that doesn't matter. The flavor is just stronger. Oh, that's what it fucking was. Fuck, man. I forgot that I don't have... God damn it. There we go. Face forward at the camera, please. Say cheese. You're getting shot for a mugshot. Thank you. You know, it's nice to actually talk to someone who smokes. Because they actually fucking know shit. And I'm just kind of here like, yeah, I think I know some stuff. Not again. It's sophomore year all over again. I remember the first time I saw a vape. It was at a first day assembly, senior year of high school. And there was like one of the cool dudes. He had it in his sleeve, and he was sucking on it. And you could tell this motherfucker was professional with it. Because it's like, he wasn't doing tricks or anything, he was taking that shit in. Pushing out. The mugshot thing? What the fuck did you do over your sophomore year? I killed a man. Don't worry, Bungle, it was just a speeding ticket. Arson. Why are you taking after Sniper Wolf? What the fuck are you doing? Next thing you're gonna tell me you run a content farm. What are you doing? Not a joke. I know it's not a joke. People usually don't joke in this chat. Oh, I cracked my thumb nice. No. I
crack my thumb really nicely.
I then immediately start to crack my entire hand. How could I? How could I do this? How? Look at your Discord? Don't call me dumb, I'm retarded. There's a difference. I was not going to send it on stream. Man, that sounds really cool. Maybe I should start smoking. Don't start smoking. Like, I know vaping is technically considered to be the healthier option, even though both aren't healthy, but holy shit, do not start smoking. If it's not for the fact that you want to save your lungs and everything like that, just do it because, like, just don't do it. Just do it. This isn't fucking Nike, or I guess Nike. It cost a lot of money to do this shit. Like, for one of these Geek Bar X's, like Pulse X's, depending on where you go and, like, if you do it online or not, vaping is definitely not healthy, it's more addicting. Nah, I don't go through a carton of cigarettes a week like some people do with smoking cigarettes. I would know, my mom's bus driver is addicted to smoking cigarettes. 20 to 30 for a Geek Bar. And even then, like, I don't go through it that fucking fast. Like, at this point, I'm technically just smoking a cigarette a day. If I were doing the same fucking smoking shit with a cigarette, I'd be on 10 cigarettes a day. I'd be going through, like, a pack every 2 or 3 days. That would cost me even more money. All of this shit, like smoking, drinking, getting high, all this shit costs money. I'd recommend you just save your money if you haven't gotten into this hellhole yet. Because it sometimes it can be a lot, especially if it's like weed and shit like that. Don't even get me started on the prices of edibles. Oh my god. Like, the prices of tinctures I can understand, because there's a fuck ton in, like, a small fucking vial, and you only gotta take a bit of it to get high, because it's more potent and shit. But oh my god. Like, alcohol has gotten much more expensive, vaping is expensive, depending on, like, what brand you're going through, what place you're going to for it, if you're getting it online or offline. Yeah, no. Drink Mountain Dew. It's a healthier addiction. I was in an abandoned building with a friend. We were cold, started a fire, and it got out of hand. Started a fire, threw on a wooden pallet. It was 1 foot wide, 20 foot tall. Sorry, 10 feet wide. Wow. We found the real life Bart Simpson. Now we need to know, who was your millhouse? No, don't expose your friend. Don't expose your millhouse. You got the dud! It's off my record now. That's good, but Millhouse is still in prison. We gotta break him out. But, like, the only reason why I'm keeping these stupid cards for, like, the vapes in the first place, at some point, I know it sounds gross, I want to try every flavor of these vapes. Just to go around and be like, I like this one, I don't like this one. And then catalog it all down. And then be like, alright, which ones of these am I never gonna fucking touch again? Because I had a terrible experience and I remember it. And which ones of these do I not remember, but I know that I like them because I did not remember a tragic experience with them. Like, the strawberry banana one made me want to fucking shoot myself. Nad, I was the Millhouse? Oh, Lord! Heavens to fucking Betsy! Jesus! He's at a school for mechanics. Now the Kirby's Epic Yarn OST. I'm not sure what songs are in the playlist because I found a compilation of the relaxing video game music. And it's a bunch of this person's videos. Video is by Lunar Odyssey. And it has... 10 versions and a bonus, so I have no idea what is in every compilation, because it's just a compilation of a compilation. Didn't Chris do some diddling? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you Didn't Chris do some diddling? He's never high diddly hoed in his fucking life. How could you? When their grandma was yelling at the cops to let us go, they asked if she wanted the 9.5-inch golden hunting knife from his book bag. Oh my god. Danny mentioned Chris Hansen. Oh god. I don't know, like, I see Chris, I immediately think of Fel. I'm like, fuck. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. Did he diddle? I don't think he diddled. I know he fumbled the fucking Onision shit. Like, I think, like, wasn't he, like, one of the main proprietors that ended up fucking over the fucking Onision case or something like that? I feel like I remembered something about that. I was almost 17, which would have gotten me tried as an adult. Fuck. I guess you're lucky that you were born a little bit later then, huh? God damn. It would have been a first-class misdemeanor. Son of a whore. Fuck. If you're wondering what the ripping noise is, we ran out of toilet paper. No, we didn't. We ran out of tissue paper, and yesterday while I was out, I completely forgot to go to Dollar Tree and get more tissue paper, like, you know, for your nose. And then, now, we're just kind of saying, fuck it. We're just using toilet paper, because we got toilet paper. It can be used for it, so why not? It's also a lot easier to get the texture of, like, the paper that you want, too. Because if you want more texture, all you gotta do is add another wrap of paper. Would have been 6 months of prison and a fine of $1,000 to $5,000. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, you know this abandoned building we were gonna take down? Thanks for taking it down for us, guys. You're going to jail now. Fuck you. Like, it's a fucking abandoned building. What else do you expect to fucking happen? There's either gonna be arson, or there's gonna be graffiti. Or there's gonna be homeless people there. Like, I don't know what the fuck these people expect. Like, yeah, we were there. We accidentally did some fucked up shit. The shit wouldn't have happened if you guys would have taken down the fucking building. Like, dude, there are so many fucking abandoned buildings in this fucking town. It's fucking crazy. I just got a $250 fine, 1 month of house arrest, and 6 months of probation. They were in the process of selling it. Well, thanks a lot, you fucking kids. Now we can't make a profit on this building. Not my fault. You should have sold it before we got here. Let me see. I want to see when the next Bang Dream event is happening, because I think it's supposed to be in like a couple days. Only burn one section and put the fire out before we heard the sirens and tried to run. Man. Go to Bang Dream really quick. When does it say that this shit fucking starts? Starts in 15 hours and 6 minutes. How much is 15 hours from now? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. No, that's not right. It said 15 hours. Why the fuck did I add 7? 9. the fuck is it? God damn it. 12 is 9 o'clock. It releases at 12 a.m. God damn it. I don't want to be up at 12 a.m. ripping the models. That's gonna be ass. What's up? Saw you were streaming, so I decided to stop by. This is technically the second stream of the day, because the first one crashed because I forgot to open up Streamlabs in fucking admin mode. Because for some reason, opening in an admin doesn't fucking DC your stream. Like, the stream has not disconnected once. Don't jinx it. The stream has not disconnected once since I opened it in admin mode and then started streaming again. I tried streaming out of admin mode because I wanted to be able to F7 my model, which resets it to the center position. And I can't do that if I'm in admin mode. I got greedy. I've now learned the error of my ways, and it fucking sucks. We were lucky we didn't have vapes or weed on us like usual. I'll tell you something sad, man. I can't even smoke weed anymore. I gotta rely on edibles and on tinctures to get high now. Which sucks. Like, maybe, like, resins and rosins would work too, but, like, I think of, like, even getting off the edibles, because I can't handle the fucking taste. The main reason why I stopped smoking weed is because every time I would smoke, it would just make me have, like, really bad coughing fits. And I wouldn't even be inhaling that deep. Like, it was just bad. Like, it didn't matter, like, if it was out of a fucking Benjamin. It didn't matter if I was smoking out of a bowl or a bong. It would just make me feel like shit. Like, I would get damn near close to puking. Now I get damn near close to vomiting when I'm taking those fucking 50 milligram edibles and shit. Which is why I'm happy that they're almost gone. But fuck. We were dumb. We would jump off a ledge into 9-foot deep water, and if you didn't jump past 3 feet, you'd land on rocks from a jump about 30 feet up. Oh my god. This is literally just the real-life case of Bart Simpson and fucking Milhouse. Oh my god. No shit, though. Like, when you're a kid, or it's like, when you just don't give a fuck anymore, that sounds like the funnest shit to do, though. Like, it really does. It's like, yo, you want to play Jackass IRL? We could die. That's just what you do in a rural Ohio town? Oh, no wonder! It's fucking cursed! And this was all in high school. You usually have, like, some of the better memories in high school and shit, though, dude. I got a feeling that is all make-believe bullshit. No, I swear, man. I was there, I was the rocks. No, but, like, you know that, like, people do weird-ass shit in high school. Like, it's either you go to a creek, and you don't tell your fucking parents, and you just stay there all fucking day. You get home when the sun's coming down, and your mom screams at you and shit, too. So there's that much. There's also the fact that it's like, oh, look, you're having sex behind your parents' back if you're sexually active. You're smoking weed, you're doing other drugs if they're being offered to you. You're drinking behind your parents' back. This person's lying out their teeth. I don't know, dude. Ohio people are pretty fucking crazy. The only person from Ohio... Is Scott the Waz from Ohio? I think he is. The only person who's not crazy from Ohio that I've seen is Scott the Waz and his fucking friends. Everyone else has crazy fucking stories. Ohio is not real. It's Ohio. Exactly! Anything can happen in Ohio, dude. We got kicked out of several town parks like 12 times for smoking and blasting music on max. Well, you see, they just didn't like fun. That was the problem. It's like, you're disturbing the peace. Well, the peace is made to be disturbed. Fuck off. We had a Facebook group post that they should keep an eye out for us, and it was a picture of us laying on top of us all laying on top of me in a park. These are a notorious crew. Fuck everyone living in and from Ohio. Danny, that's a lot of people to fuck. You gotta be careful with that, man. There's a cat hair stuck in the keyboard. There. Damn, that was a long-ass hair. What the fuck? Nuke Ohio. We tried to. They have a dome over them, dude. The only thing that we could make happen was a thing that was completely out of our range of knowledge, which was making a fucking train derail there. And that was it. That was the only thing that we could do. Everything else is, like, self-contained within Ohio. We are invincible. Dude, Ohio people are immortal. We can light the river on fire? I saw that shit. Fun times in Cleveland again, still Cleveland! Coming down to Cleveland town, everyone. Well, at least they're not Detroit. Hi, Jeendrick. Someone just got caught on snow. Hi, your model looks cool. Thank you, Chance. The model was done by me and Leo Marie MMD. What's wrong, Zap? Are you sad that your model's not cool? We're making it cool, don't worry. I'm also the person that made Zeph's model. How the fuck do you even pronounce that? The Cuyahoga River has caught on fire 13 times. Also, fuck Michigan. I will say this much. I was born in Michigan. I do not remember anything from Michigan. The only thing that I remember is a place called the Schoolhouse, and the only reason that I remember that is because as a child I accidentally pissed in my pants there. That's it. Also, a mediocre-ass fucking playground. Danny's being a freak about to bang everyone in Ohio. You can't say that shit while I'm smoking, damn it! Ohio and Michigan almost went to war over Toledo! What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? This sounds even dumber than the Emu Wars! Bungle Scrungle, you're funny. Thank you, Carol Willis, I try. As a thought. Oh my god. No. Everyone in this chat is fucking funny. I'm just a poser. I'll never be as cool as George Carlin. Is this where Cthulhu comes in? Cthulhu rises out of the river as it's on fire. It's just a shitty D&D campaign. What, a kid pissed your pants? That kid is probably an Ohioan. An Ohioan! Mom, David pissed my pants. My favorite stupid shit is, you shat my pants. I live in the most drug-addicted county in Ohio. Also, Cthulhu lives in Lake Erie. No, don't put him on us New Yorkers. He does not live in Lake Erie. He lives in the Erie Canal. You gotta get it right. He lives specifically in the canal. He doesn't live in the entire lake. He's just fucking around in the canal. Fucking with the water spouts and shit, dude. Mom, Bungle pissed my pants. I'm gonna shart in your good pair of Wrangler jeans. The specific pair that you have to wear to work. Don't worry, sweetie. He's from Ohio. That's how they all say hello. Oh my god. The reason it smells bad is because Ohio Cthulhu lives in it. There are two Cthulhus. There's the normal Cthulhu, and then there's the one that's bred in Ohio. Joke's on you, because I don't own any pairs of Wrangler jeans. You're a fucking communist. You are a fucking communist. Who the fuck doesn't own Wrangler jeans? Oh wait, it's not the 80s anymore. Oops. Remember, like, when it was a thing, where if you didn't own a single pair of Wrangler jeans, you weren't a man? You have the feeling of your brother touching your thighs. Goes up to your gear shaft, and it makes you want to fucking nut. That's the power of driving a Ford. What are Wrangler jeans? Wrangler is a brand of denim jeans. And they're apparently very comfortable. Dude, they're fucking expensive. Back in the day, like in the thousands, Wrangler jeans would cost 40 to 50 bucks. I can't imagine what a pair of Wranglers cost now. Cthulhu wears Wrangler jeans! Oh my god! We have a town called Russia, pronounced Rushi. Don't you guys also have East Palestine, or is that a different place? Like, cause I remember, like, a bunch of people were, like, saying, like, why is this place in America called Palestine? Like, shut the fuck up, we were here first. America is the best! Caw! Caw! My Ford F-150 makes me feel confident about my small Willie. That's us! Bungle just accidentally doxed someone in the chat. What brand of jeans would Sephiroth wear? Oh god. Sephiroth. Also, hi Gonzo. Fuck. I feel like, you know how like Sephiroth has that ult in Ultimate? Where he just got his shirt out and shit? I feel like this motherfucker would wear some Hot Topic jeans. Like the black denim and shit like that. Senum doesn't wear jeans, he's going in naked. Shut up! Cloud! Look at my boner! Stop! Stop, Dad. Ew. Brother, ew. This is just becoming the shit talk stream. He'd wear a t-shirt from Spencer's. No, I feel like Sephiroth would be the motherfucker to go in the back where they got like all the naughty shit. He'd come out with a fucking pair of fluffy handcuffs around his neck, and he'd be like, he'd put his hand on Cloud's shoulder. He'd come in close, and he'd say, "You don't got the fucking balls to go back there, motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck Aerith and Tifa at the same time. And I'm gonna make you watch in the cuck chair." They have a cup there that has a cock as the handle and balls as the cup. I wanted it. I got a fucking micro dick as my handle. He would wield his sword like his other sword. I'm gonna make you sit in the cuck chair. The contemporary cuck couch. It's covered in splooge because it's a casting couch. We just didn't tell him. They also have one that's just titties. I don't think, like, I have a kid now, like, I've had one for 9 years. I don't think I could ever even have anything in my house like that again. It's bad enough I got the fucking dildo. I just... like, but that's, like, up in the fucking bedroom. Like, that's, like, in the bedroom. And that's fucking, like, behind our TV, like, in the center of it, so no matter where you look, like, what angle you look, you're not gonna see the fucking dick. Hey, yo, what? Danny? A woman sometimes needs needs. You shut your mouth. They have a sucker that's a candied dick. I think it's a cocksucker. They also have one that's just titties. I got a titty bong. The fuck? I'm gonna go to Spencer's. I don't know if I'll come back alive. They'll roast you and they're gonna call you a twink like people have been calling you in the server for some reason. Isn't that what Fell's for? I won't go into too much detail about it. But sometimes I don't want to bother him for sex, okay? Like, you do realize, like, it takes guys way more to fucking get up to the function than it takes a chick. Like, a chick is literally just the thing that you insert into to an extent. The dude pretty much got to do a good amount of the work. I ain't willing to work for it when he's sick. He gets sick a lot. I don't want to push him into doing that shit, alright? Trust me, we got our fucking out a while ago. We're in the age where it's like, we're just kind of chilling out. And like, obviously we still love each other. That's not gonna fucking change. It ain't about the sex. That's that. Like, if a relationship is all about sex, the shit ain't gonna fucking work. This is how me and Fell have been able to be together for 10.5 years at this point. It's not just about sex. It's about love, communication, shit talk, shit post, cum bucket, food, Mount Placid, an orangutan on steroids, and a sprinkle of LSD in your crack. That's what it's about. Sees VTuber with interesting model join stream. First thing I hear, you're not gonna see the fucking dick. Looks like I'm in the place. Welcome in, gross shrimp. God made men too powerful, so he gave us a debuff and a cooldown. He also gave you the ability to have erectile dysfunction, but he also gave the chicks a debuff too. Because depending on what the fuck is happening, your pelvic floor can collapse and your vag can fucking fall out. That's why you do your Kegels, ladies. And don't get too drunk or else your dick will stop working way too fast. Like, if you go in with whiskey dick, oh, you're gonna piss a bitch off. Coke dick, never experienced. I can't tell you about Coke dick. I have never seen that shit. Stop doxing me? Well, stop getting drunk and jacking off. Yo, those are weapons used by the Ohio military. This is my dildo, that's my gun, this is my dildo, this is for fun. Coke dick is great. Maybe for you, but I don't want to be fucking someone who's on coke. That lasts for hours? I'm not getting Fell on coke. And you get the fuck off coke. We talked about this before. You're doing too many fucking drugs. You're doing too much. Calm down and just do some LSD. Relax. Maybe not right now, but do some maybe tonight or something. So, yo, motherfucker. Who the fuck you getting hard for, man? Who you getting hard for? You can't exactly ask for consent while blitzed out of your mind. Yeah, that too. Like, I think, like, one of the weirdest things is when you have a couple, right? You have a couple, and your girl tells you can do whatever the fuck you want while she's sober. And then she gets drunk, and now she's telling me not to fuck her in the ass. You gave me your fucking consent when you were sober, dude. Like, I don't know if you're saying it because, like, you're drunk and you're freaking out because you're drunk and I'm putting it in your pooper. Or if, like, you're actually meaning it. Like, I don't fucking know shit. Like, I really don't fucking know. How the fuck am I gonna fuck you in the ass? Like, you wanna fuck in the ass, right? And now you're telling me we can't fuck in the ass and now you're saying I raped you. No, 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 no. I got that shit on film, bro. I got that shit on fucking voice memo recording. You told me that you could, that I could fuck you in the ass. You know how big my wee-wee is. I know how tight your asshole is because we touched it before. We got a little bit of the, oh yeah. And now you're telling me I can't? No, 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 no. That ain't rape. You're just being a pussy. You're just being a pussy. Look, if you don't want me to fuck you in the ass right now, that's fine. You don't want me to fuck you in the ass right now? That's perfectly fine. We'll go back into the pussy. Just let me clean off my dick a little bit first. But don't you say that I fucking raped you. That is fucking stupid. I like the taste of Busch Light. God, I hate the taste of beer. Like, I just can't get into it. Like, I get why my brother drinks it, I get why my dad drank it, I get why other people drink it, I just don't like the taste. Absolutely stunning vibes, both your model, the background, and your no-holds-bar attitude, very Gap Moe. Holy shit. It's a tighter squeeze on the receiving end. I also like Jägermeister and black licorice. I don't mind the black licorice. I've never had Jägermeister. I like dark beer. My main shit that I fuck with. It's gonna make me sound like a pussy at first, but then you're gonna be like, holy fuck. Mike's hard, but only like the black cherry kind, because all the other ones kind of suck. Like the strawberry one's okay, but I'd rather fuck with the black cherry one because that one tastes less like alcohol. But then the one that I usually get fucked up on the most, and it's for a reason, because I want to get fucked up, that's why I'm drinking it, plain vodka. Plain fucking vodka. Nothing in it. Just plain fucking vodka shots. I take like 5 to 10 of those. I just blitz on the couch. Try an apple cider martini? I'll have to learn how to make martinis first. I am no mixologist. Apple cider and vodka. Ooh! I'll have to try that next year. Next year. It's not 2024, you fucking moron! Jesus! Excuse me. I like the OGs. I like the OG Mike's Hard Pink Lemonade. I never had that either. Like, I'm not really one to experiment with what I drink, because for me, I'm just drinking to get drunk. I'm not really drinking to taste it. Sorry. But yeah, like, moonshine? Oh, dude. My brother wanted to go into business with a dude that had a moonshine making operation, like, full-time with that shit, and they were gonna make a bunch of money. I don't think that's happened. I think he's still stuck doing construction because of his bitch-ass wife. I do have a drink idea you could try. Shot of vodka and an entire Mountain Dew. I'm a lightweight, so you could probably add more vodka. But I do half vodka, half Mountain Dew, but all the Mountain Dew is like 3 different fucking flavors. Like, it's like you do 1/3 normal Mountain Dew, you do 1/3 Code Red, you do 1/3 Voltage, mix it together, and then fucking chug that shit, and then spin in a fucking circle. Spin in a circle. Have you tried Angry Orchard? No, I haven't yet. Fucking alcoholics. Stop making fun of my religion, you motherfucker. I was born due to alcohol, and I will probably die due to alcohol. Because the weed ain't gonna fucking kill me. All Code Red? Nah. It's gonna make it taste too much like cherries. I want a little bit of je ne sais quoi up in my ass, you know what I'm talking about? 1 part Everclear, 1 part 151 rum, 1 part illegal moonshine, the liver killer. That is true. It ain't real moonshine unless it's illegal. Dumbest drink I've ever done was the Incredible Hulk. What was in it, Gonzo? Because now we're like all just spitfiring ideas of like how the fuck to get Bungle drunk. It's like, hey, I know you could do this. Chips and $30 fucking dollars. Someone just donates 30. It's like, okay, go buy that shit now. It's not open till 11. I said, go buy it. You're gonna go fucking do it. And you're gonna come back, get drunk, even though you gotta go fucking pick up the kid at 2:45. It's not illegal to make, but it's illegal to give it to to their people. Really? But you have places that literally sell moonshine. Then again, I guess that ain't real shine. Because like I said, if it ain't illegal, It ain't real moonshine. Also, if you ain't making it in your bathtub, it's not real moonshine. Hypnotic fruit... Did that say hypnotic? Hypnotic fruit liquor... Or sorry, liqueur. And Hennessy. Holy shit. It's illegal to give it to other people if you make it yourself. Oh, okay. I remember showing up at my kid's bud shop, geeking out on Addies. And that's why I don't fucking do the shit when I know that I gotta go get the fucking kid. Like, that's why I was like, okay, if I get high and we're gonna stream it, which we have done before.
$2 a call.
This is good enough, smile.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Zuff. Like, let's see. We did a high stream, like, what, like 2 weeks ago? Friday is the only day that the kid walks home by herself. Right now. When it's springtime, I'll probably be able to do whatever the fuck I want. But that's not important right now. Right now is winter, and we're in the ball sack of fucking winter right now. Because it just snowed a foot yesterday, and I wanted to fucking shoot myself in the face. Because that shit was packy. I fucking hated it. But yeah, like, since she walks herself home on Friday, what we were doing is we were smoking weed. Really? I'm smoking weed right now? Hey, mouth, can you please reciprocate what the fuck my brain is saying? Thank you. Fucking dumbass. I need a fucking boot in my ass. God damn it. I'm only 20, do with that what you will. Dude, I was fucking smoking and drinking when I was like 14 to 15. I don't give a fuck. I really don't fucking care at that point. Like, you do and did what you did. Shit happens. It is what it is. If you drink, you drink. If you smoke, you smoke. If you do drugs, I'm gonna tell you, drugs are bad, okay? But I can't stop you because I'm literally in the screen. Hell, even IRL self can't fucking do that. Because I'm not gonna leave my fucking house. I'm a homebody. I'm not gonna leave to come and get you and fucking snatch the drugs out of your hand and do them myself. I gotta get rid of them somehow. I gotta stop doing those deep inhales. I keep getting, like, mucus stuck in, like, the back of my fucking nose. We're gonna say drink and do buckshot roulette in the real life zone. We are not doing buckshot roulette IRL. That is fucking crazy. We're gonna day drink. It's been negatives most of the month. February is supposed to be in the 70s to the 80s. Dude! That's how I know Ohio isn't real. You guys live in the north. How in the fuck are you guys supposed to have 70s and 80s? That does kind of make me wonder, what the fuck is the temperature supposed to be for us at that point? Ohio weather is literally on crack. What the fuck? It's 71 in Mississippi? That's understandable, though, because Mississippi is down south. Oh, what? Dude, tomorrow's supposed to be 37? Oh, 94% chance of rain, though. God, like, 94% humidity. We get the cold from Canada, then we get the heat from the south, and we get the very end of every Florida hurricane. God, no wonder it doesn't exist. It's hell. You know, no, dude, you guys should have went to war over which state got the name Hell for a town. Because there's no way that Hell, Michigan beats any of Ohio, dude. That is nuts. Alright. So this is the thing that we do every once in a while for new people here. I've already told you guys where I live, Gloversville, New York. The main reason I do that is so that I can, like, go over, like, my weather kind of stuff, because I'll do that every once in a while. And also I'm not doxing my actual location. So, you'll never get a phone number out of me. You'll never get my postal code. Actually, no, you do technically have my zip code. Fuck. You have a town called London? That shit ain't fucking real. But you're not getting my address. Hi, I'm back. I had to go do a bit of grocery shopping with my mom, because my dad didn't get the 1 kilogram of sweet garlic and white wine. Oh my god, I forgot to get minced garlic! Fuck! Damn it! Alright. So I go over, like, for, like, probably, like, the next 7 days or such, just to see how it's gonna be. Because I hope that it starts getting warmer. But, being that we live in New York, it's probably not gonna start getting warmer. It's probably gonna get into the negatives again, because... fuck me. So we got the daily up here. This is for today. 23 is not that bad, especially since it's sunny, and it is currently sunny outside. 37... What? -4? Real feel -3. Why? Oh, what the fuck? No, I don't want it to be negatives at night. That's terrible. Because it makes the inside of the house feel like 60. I hate that. 25... Whoa! 43! How dare you immediately take us back into the 20s? That is fucking despicable. That is despicable. 27, 32, 37? We got some good shit coming in February, I'll say that much. That's some nice fucking weather. Except it's like a smithering, it looks like. It's like a little sprinkle of nice weather and then it goes back into the balls. Just fucking hate it. 37, 30. 29, 29, 28. No, please don't get colder. 27, 25. Ooh, 30. Oh, Jesus! 4 days in a row of 30s! This one's the streaming anniversary date. The fucking 14th. Oh yeah, also about the streaming update video, like about like the 1 year of streaming for me video, I completely deleted it because I rewatched it recently and I went on a bunch of tangents and I just don't want that out there. So let's just do a stream like usual because it's on a Friday anyways. 39, 33, 32, 24, 26, 31, 30. And this is also with me just looking at this. I'm not looking at the real feel. This is all also subject to change. I just like giving myself a little bit of optimism every once in a while, you know? Like, I like being optimistic about stupid shit. 29, 37, 25, 24, 27, 32, 38. And the real feel also says it's like gonna be like 37, that's great. And then we finally get into March. How much more of that is there? Oh, that goes until the 15th! Is it... Whoa! 41 and 43. I hope this stays the same then. I really do. I hope that we have an early spring. I would like that a lot. I really would. Like, I'm sick. Oh my fucking god! It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie, a magical Leopleurodon! Mr. Leopleurodon, thank you very much for subscribing. We have a fantastic community here, and I'm happy that you're part of it now, too. Very happy, because it's a Leopleurodon, Charlie, a magical Leopleurodon! Candy Mountain, Charlie! Oh my god. Obama! Check your Discord real quick. Can do. Sweet cream and garlic. Sorry, and pissed off a bit, and stupid. You're not stupid. Lucy, everyone's a little bit dumb. It's okay. Also, you gotta remember, sometimes the fingers don't do what you want them to do, just because fingers are dumb. Like, dude, your fingers are fingers. Fingers are stupid. Do you know how easy it is to break a finger? You know how easy it is to break a fingernail? Should not be easy to break a fingernail. Like, I broke my fucking nail while I was bagging groceries yesterday. It was the worst fucking shit. And it wasn't even on anything hard. In the name of pastel palettes, I hope both teams lose the Super Bowl. In the name of all that is holy, pray to God that my fingers don't fall off while I'm ripping the models tomorrow, because holy shit. Yo, that Pario Dreamfest model looks so fucking pretty, though. Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, the Rose Cage outfit from Project Sakai. Let me show this real quick. I think it might be up. Oh, let me see. Girls Band Party card list. I don't know if they have the cards up yet. And I got the Chinese cards up. Hold on. Why are the Chinese cards listed? We're not getting these on this server. Wait a minute. Shit. Do the Chinese 5-star cards have costumes with them? That'd piss me off. Because I'm not on the Chinese server. I might have to go on Chinese server just to fucking check. Fuck. I feel like we've been long overdue for Pastel Palettes Gacha. When was the last one? It was like the fucking Christmas one, right? Let me check. Let's see. The last Pastel Palettes event was Joy Lulalu for you. Lulalu. No, they're 2 stars? No, these ones are 5s. Bring Dream Girls Man Party card list. I'll show you. They're fucking 5 stars. Damn it, that's chatting IRL. That's not where I wanted to go. You know, these are all 5 stars. So now it's kind of making me wonder, on the Chinese server, do these cards have costumes? Because if so, I'm gonna have to try to get on the Chinese server somehow, some way, and get the outfits, like, get the models if they have that up. I don't know if they do, though. That's the thing. Because this I am one? Oh, she's so fucking cute, dude. She's so pretty. Like, how come they get exclusive cards? It's not fair. God, this one? Fucking stunning. Absolutely fucking stunning. But yeah, they don't have those ones up yet. I thought they were 2 stars. I think the... Fuck, I think the Casimir one is a 2-star, isn't it? I don't think that's on the fucking... No, that's not on the page. Let me go to Instagram real quick, because I am still following the fucking Bang Dream Updates page. I'm sorry, I do not give a fuck about Morphonica. I really don't. Let me see where they looked at the cards. So this is Pario's card. Like, this part, it reminds me of Rose Cage meets ID Smile. Can they remove My Go and replace them with Ave Musica? Like, they're so boring, and I know no one is scouting for them girls. No, the only reason why they're boring is because we're not able to learn any more shit about them. I feel like people don't realize that if Ave Musica ends up getting added to Bang Dream, it's gonna be the same fucking thing where they're not allowed to have, like, game-exclusive shit. Like, all the other characters, like, all the other bands have their stories and shit like that, and everyone else has their character arcs. My Go and Ave Musica are probably gonna be subjected to... It has to be happening in the anime or in a movie, or else it's not getting added to the game. They've been stuck in the same outfit for years. My Go has fans like I, appreciate their story and all, but the only cards I like are from the first 2 events, and the rest of them can be passed as 3 stars. Don't be fucking retarded. The reason why fucking My Go is getting such a shit rap is because they're having to fucking basically do everything that they did with the other characters, but much later, because My Go literally just got added last fucking year. The pacing for Ave Magica is good, but slow. And holy fuck, I just cut to the damn point. They would, but they have to release more episodes. That cage is how old dresses look so big on the bottom. The cage holds the bottom in place. I do remember that. We gotta bring back, like, everyone wearing corsets. Superman was made in Ohio. No wonder he's so fucking bullshit. This might lag out the stream for a sec, but I want to see if... What is it called? I want to see if QuoApp has the Chinese version of Bang Dream, just so I can fucking check that later. It's important to me, damn it. Don't question me. Look, I'm one of the fucking Soul Rippers. You at least gotta understand that much. Don't make me pull up the fucking sign again. Okay, I'm just waiting for that to finish staging. Ohio has had 4 homicides hit... 4 homicides this year in the capital alone. What the fuck? Christ, this person in Ohio. Get married, why don't ya? Danny, you stop being a bitch. I feel like this is full circle because my Go follows a similar plot to Poppin' Party's origin. I forgot to ask last time, what do you think can make Bang Dream good again, or it could improve? Better events that get me invested. I feel like it needs better events, because a lot of these events, ever since the 3D entry into it, have felt like they're mediocre and flat. That's just my opinion on that. I don't feel like they have as much of a punch as other games' stories have. Like, I cried when I read through the Mizu 5 story. Like, that shit was crazy on Sakai. I feel like they could do better with, like, their 3D promotions of stuff. I feel like, for the series, they gotta start doing shit in 60 FPS if they're gonna do this 3D shit, because this 45, 50 FPS shit just looks like garbage. And I feel like that's a reason why a lot of people just aren't watching it. They're apparently trying to push Questies out of VR chat and make it only PC VR. Oh. Huh. I mean, the Quest already has its own thing, doesn't it? Like, they have MetaQuest or whatever it is. Let me see if this is finished staging. It did. Now, I think I can just look up Bang Dream and it'll bring it up. Or at least that's what I've heard. Oh, fuck, I remembered. I have to try to get Fell's Arknight's account back up. I don't remember how the fuck he logged into it, though. That's the only problem. Jesus Christ, tits. Let me see. Really? You didn't click? You motherfucker? Greater China? They have traditional Chinese, and they have simplified Chinese. I don't know which one of these would even be that. Because there's 2 versions. I mean, one of them at least looks like they're updated. Like, I know it's probably gonna be hard to see, but look at this. God damn it, that's the wrong button. Like, there's this one from, I think it says Mobimon. And then there's this one that's from, you know, actually in Chinese. There's traditional and simplified. This one's a bit confusing. Because it doesn't have, like, the most recent outfit for Caspi on it like this one does. Ooh, that Shiseido, though. That's so cute. Yeah, this one actually has gotten to the version update. It also is trying to sell me Nendoroids. This Rand figure I'd probably fuck with. The English server works as well as the Japanese and Taiwanese. Sadly, the Chinese server is locked up a ton. I assume the CCP doesn't feel comfortable with outside communication unless you're in China and you can't use this version. Really? Hong Kong, trying to play Chinese server. Bit asked for my ID number. When I typed in mine, it said it was invalid, probably because it's a Hong Kong ID. I mean, that's also from 2020. They might have fixed that. I need help downloading the game. If you can download and play it live, tell me. Doesn't work. That one's from 2021. How fucked is this version of it, though? Yeah, like, this is a much older background for that, too. Fuck. Why is it so hard to get 4 stars on this version? In my Japanese version and English version, it's easy. But anyways, I like this game very much. Did you skip the circling event? This version sucks! They skipped the Hololive production collab. I mean, of course they would. It's fucking China. That's not where Hololive is based. They skipped 5th anniversary. Why Bushy Road? This isn't being ran by Bushy Road. What the fuck are you complaining about? They didn't even add the joint songs. Japanese and EN are way better. The title screen music is Circle Thinks music, but it wasn't even added in the game. All the collabs- hold on. Oh my god, this is massive. Why is it so big? All the collabs for this game were delayed. Go Phantom Thieves of Twilight, This Is Our Idol Saga, A Certain Band Sports Festival, Happy Lucky Magic of Smiles, and Blooming in Zero. The Memories Gotcha doesn't even make sense. Why do we have to unlock the band stories? That's just plain stupid. Add these things. Give us a Hololive production collab. It wouldn't make sense because it's Chinese. Stop being dumb. This version is the last thing you want to play. Mobimon skips so many things. It makes this version the worst. The title screen plays Circle Thinks music with the 4th anniversary title screen. The fuck is that? That makes 0 sense. Most of these are just delays, to be fair. What the f- You're not playing on the Chinese version if you want completion. If you want everything up to date, you go on the Japanese version, for God's sake. But, you know, holy shit. Why are there 2 versions of the game, though? Like, that's why I'm confused. Like, couldn't you just do, like, a full Chinese version and then have it be, like, in the options to have it be in simplified or traditional Chinese? I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, because, you know, like, China is such a huge fucking place. Maybe it's just, like, one's for one region and another place is, like, and another one's for another region or something like that. I have no fucking clue. But I will definitely look into that later, because I do want to see if, number 1, the collab is live, and number 2, if there are 5 stars, because I've cursed myself. That's literally the only reason I fucking have cursed myself. I'm cursed to rip for this game until it dies. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, how do we get the models? Hi! Play every night for 4 to 6 hours if I'm off on VR chat. Damn. I feel like, for me, like, I don't want to do, like, sometimes I feel like I want to do VR chat, but then I'm like, I don't talk to people enough, like, person to person to do that. I've stated this before. I'm very introverted. I'm afraid of people. Yeah, but this channel has blank amount of subs, and you're a streamer, and you're a VTuber. Yeah, I know. Hey, I never said I was good at it. Kosher wine. I didn't realize that wine could be made kosher. What the hell? These are some very strange occurrences that I'm hearing of now. This is strange. I've used an account for 3 years before it broke. I've been using my current account for 2.5. Damn! God damn. Like, here's what's kind of making me think that there aren't 3D models associated with the Chinese event. I haven't seen them be promoted on that fucking Bang Dream Instagram page. Because usually they'll, like, promote damn near anything. Like, they also promote, like, they promote for, like, other servers and stuff, too, so... I don't know. 5.5 years on VR chat, 4.5 years hanging out with the same friend. Damn! Ended up choosing caramel selected half-dry white wine, which is from 1882. Man, fuck. I can't drink out of either of these water bottles because they're both Fells and he's sick. I'm gonna go grab a soda. So I got a sun-kissed berry lemonade. I accidentally just shook the fucking can. Damn, look at them fucking titties, dude. Jesus. I did that all on purpose, too. I don't think it shook that bad, so... yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see if this still tastes how I remember it does. Yeah, it definitely smells. It still tastes okay, I just feel like it's one of those sodas that needs to be put in the fridge first. Why'd you make the elf girl so stacked? Dude, do you not fucking remember that this model also has that same exact pair of tits? That fucking backward post-nasal drip. God, please don't burp out of my nose. Ugh, god damn it. I'm gonna just pop my eardrum. Well, I gotta bounce. It was really nice chat and have a nice day, Stinky. You too, big stinker! They didn't ID my mom. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. You know, you're supposed to ID whether or not, like, a person looks like an adult or not. Maybe, like, I have a question. At the place you guys went, is she, like, a recurring customer or something? Like, I'm not trying to say your mom is an alcoholic. And please don't let it come off that way, but it's like, oh, she comes in, like, every month to get, like, wines or whatever. And we know her face. And we know that she's an adult. Because I know, like, sometimes places will do that. They never do that for me. I look too fucking young. Like, do you know how bad it is to look younger at fucking 27? This shit sucks. I always get fucking ID'd. It is the dumbest fucking shit. I'm always surprised that people don't make videos of playing of playing games on VR chat, just chatting. I mean, the chatting is kind of like the thing it's made for, isn't it? Like, I mean, the only person that Fel really watches do any VR chat shit is LOLathon. And that's because he's goofy. To be fair, never say this to a woman. Her hair is going white. It's her second time in that grocery store. Okay, then that's weird. I mean, like, the white hairs, you could kind of say, like, oh yeah, she's going gray. Well, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, like, my mom, like, she's starting to look a bit older. Like, at this point now, she looks like she's 40. I think she's about to turn 60 this year, which is funny about that. But, like, even she still gets ID'd. So, I don't know. I have to keep facial hair so I don't get carded. That's my brother in a nutshell. My brother looks like a fucking 12-year-old if he doesn't have a beard. And then there's Chris. Yes, I can tell that you're your age. It's like, how? It's not the beard. It's not the hair. I can see it in your eyes. You've been through more than the average teenager has ever been in. I was with my sister who's 2 years younger than me, and someone asked me if I was her... If I was her father! Sweet home, Ohio. Oh my god. I have no facial hair, it just don't grow. Last time I shaved, I got approached by hags? Someone call the cops. This man's getting bitches. What the fuck? I'm tired and depressed. How the fuck do you look either 15 or 50? That's too much, like, that's too much. You know what to do. Shave it off. I attract hags and red flags. Someone put that on a bumper sticker, please. Alright, so we got our 2 hours out of the way for today. I will be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is a proprietary day, and I'm probably also going to stream on Saturday because I gotta make up for Monday. My hair was down to my shoulders, I have a baby face, I have eye bags, and I always slump down like I could drop at any moment even if I'm fully awake. This motherfucker looks like Willie Nelson and he's getting bitches. Well, all these motherfuckers are getting bitches. Where the fuck are my bitches? I mean, they're my cats, but same difference. Alright, we're gonna get off for the day. Thank you to everyone who came out to the stream today. It was very lovely talking to all the new people here, too. I like that. Thank you to the Lemon Lurkers for lurking, as always. Thank you for the donations, the subscriptions. Remember, donations are never mandatory. Remember that for everywhere, not just here. Also, if a person is forcing you to do it, like, it's just $5. Immediately leave that stream. Alright, you all have a good day now. I'll be back tomorrow. And then tomorrow it'll be a Bang Dream Ripping stream. Because I've lost control of my life. Yay.